So you might be questioning the title of this video. No, it isn't for reviews. No, it isn't clickbait. This is completely 100% unfiltered me. And I'm going to tell you what's been happening recently. So recently I've been playing games. Recently I've been watching short form content. I don't have TikTok, but I watch like YouTube shorts, which I'm not proud of. And I know you might be thinking to yourself, oh, you know, he's a hypocrite. Oh, but he says in all his videos, you know, you shouldn't be watching short form content. You shouldn't be playing video games and blah, blah, blah. Yes, I say that. And it's true, you shouldn't. But I've been doing it. And I'm not proud of it. Obviously, I'm not proud of it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, guys, you go play games now. I'm not proud of it at all. It is something that I'm ashamed of. I'm very ashamed of. But I'm not like all these other guys who won't even talk about their problems on camera. I'm different. I'm not like every other guy. I'm unique. I'm a man, and a man takes accountability for his actions. I have been playing games while I said you shouldn't be playing games. I have been watching short form content while I told you to not watch short form content. I have been wasting my time being sleep deprived because I've been playing games and watching short form content and other bad habits that I've been doing, like junk food and stuff. I'm not proud of it. I'm fucking pissed about it. I am pissed that I've been doing those. I want this to be a reminder and a lesson to you to not do those at all. I want you to look at me and be like, I don't want to be like Julian right now. I don't want to be like Julian who's playing games and not improving himself. I want to be better than Julian. That's the kind of attitude I want you to have right now. Bro, in the moment, like everybody has experienced this. In the moment, you're like, oh man, this is so cool, you know, it's dopamine, you like doing it. But then after, you just feel like shit. And especially people who are in the self-improvement space that know that these things are bad. That is what makes self-improvement hard. And that is what makes self-improvement different and why a lot of people aren't on it. Because it is pain. It is constant pain throughout your life. When you do the bad habits and you're done doing the bad habits, you feel like absolute shit. You feel like a loser. You feel like, fuck, you feel like shit, bro. You just feel bad. Because you know it's bad for you. It's different like when you're doing the bad habits and people don't know it's bad for them. They're just like, oh, you know, okay. But people who know it's bad for them, we feel like shit. We feel like absolute shit. And that's how I feel right now. But I'm talking to you about it because I want to take accountability for this. I shouldn't be doing this. I want you to look at me and be like, Julian, you shouldn't be doing that. I want you to like tell me, like, bro, what are you doing? Get back to work. Bro, I was playing games instead of making videos, instead of scripting videos. I was watching short form content, watching fucking dumbass TikToks. Well, not TikToks, but just watching dumbass fucking shorts. You get what I mean? Short form content. Instead of actually working on giving you value and giving myself value, working on my purpose, working on my business. Yes, I've been kind of like on and off about, you know, okay, I'm going to research this. Okay, I work a little bit here. But most of the time I've been playing games and I've been watching short form content and I fucking hate it. I hate it. As I said, I'm a man. I'm not a little boy like all these other kids. I'm a man, and a man takes accountability for his actions. A man looks at himself in the mirror and says, I fucked up. When a man breaks a glass by accident or by anger, he takes accountability for his actions. He's like, oh man, I broke that glass. Well, that sucks. Let me clean it up. I'm sorry if I broke your glass. He takes accountability for his actions. Little boys, and I'm about to go on a rant in a little bit, but little boys, especially nowadays, guys, and I can't even call them guys, little boys, bro. Little boys, they don't take accountability for their actions, bro. I have this coworker at work, and she has a boyfriend, and recently she has caught her boyfriend looking at like Instagram models and OnlyFans models and trying to look up their OnlyFans, which is kind of fucked up, right? Because then that, like, you know, fucks up her whole mental health, and she's like, oh, am I good enough? You know, if he's looking at these, you know, chicks who have like big asses and big boobs and everything. And she told me, or she showed me one of the texts, and she told me that he said, oh man, how did that get there? Because when she was looking through his phone and looking through like the search history and the Instagram or whatever, they were like together, and he said, oh man, how did that get there? Oh man, I don't know how that got there. He lied straight to her face. He lied directly to her face and said, oh man, I didn't do that. Bro, who else is gonna get into your account and start looking up OnlyFans models? Nobody except you. Those are little boys. And it doesn't matter if they're jacked as fuck. It doesn't matter if they're rich as fuck. A man takes accountability for his actions. He says, I fucked up. I'm gonna improve. And all these little boys, they don't even improve. They don't even admit what they did. And that is what pisses me off. That's why I don't have fucking friends, bro. Because I can't relate to any of these fucking kids. I'm so much more mature than all these other kids, bro. I work. A lot of kids don't even fucking work. Like, bro, I got a job. A lot of kids don't even have a job. And I mean, I don't expect you to have like a good job at like 16, but I have that. And I'm proud of myself. I pay for my own bills. I buy my own shit. I practically live alone. I just live under my family's house and they feed me. That's practically much it. I pay bills. I buy my own soap, my own hygiene products, my own clothes, everything, bro. But there's a bunch of little boys who don't know how to be men. And I don't blame them because most of these kids, their fathers haven't been there to, teach them how to be a man. At the start of, doing the channel, like the first 20 videos I've been consistent. It's just recently, like the past 2-3 weeks, I've been playing games and my sleep has been so fucked up. So I've been sleep deprived. As you can see, my eye bags are pretty bad because I've been sleeping at like 11, 12, playing games, watching short form content. You should be pissed about, bro. I'm pissed about this. You should be pissed about this shit. You should be pissed about these fucking companies fucking stealing our attention away, stealing our purpose away, stealing what we should be doing. I need to be making these videos because one day, one of my videos is gonna save a young man from killing himself. And these companies are taking that away from me and it pisses me off. It pisses me the fuck off. You should be pissed about this too. You should be like, fucking companies that are stealing our attention and stealing our masculinity away. And I don't want this to be used as like, oh, he's coping. This is not cope. This is something that needs to be resolved and that I've realized. And I'm not using this as like a cope, like, oh my God, it's not my fault. It is my fault. All this is 100% my fault. But these companies are meticulously designed to keep you hooked. All these websites, all these apps, everything, bro, all these products. They're meticulously designed to keep you hooked and to keep you watching. And you should be pissed about this. You should be like, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm trying to fucking work on my purpose and try to help men. And I'm not trying to use this as cope, as whatever, blah, blah, blah. This is all my fault. I've gone on the short form content. I could have avoided it because I'm at that level where I can consciously avoid it. But no, I've decided to watch the short that I saw that was, oh my God, look cool. Use this as a lesson to not do what I did. And I'm admitting that to you. And if this happens again, I'm telling you. Because I want to be held accountable for this. I want to provide value to you and to me. I want to be rich and I want to make you better. I want to be better. Not only do I want to be rich, it's good to have money and nice cars and everything, but I really do genuinely want to help you. And I can't do that if I don't talk about my own struggles. Thanks for listening, bro. And I appreciate that, hopefully you understand this. I fucked up and I don't blame you if you call me hypocritical. I don't blame you if you think I'm, not as good as I claim that I am. Because, I'm a good guy. I generally am a good guy. I fuck up too. I fuck up all the time too, as you can see, made this video. But every time we fail, we should use it as an opportunity to improve. I want you to remember that. And with that, I'm gonna leave you off. I gotta get going. I'm gonna go eat some food, I'm hungry and stuff, and I'm gonna go reflect on what I've done. And it's not bad or anything, but I'm gonna go reflect on why I shouldn't be doing this, and I'm gonna go focus on why I should be working on my purpose and stuff. So yeah, I'll let you go, okay? Remember, never stop improving yourself.